Exactly. Okay, we look like we're starting to get there with the internet, ladies and gentlemen, so it shouldn't be too much longer. Just going to reload the pages and then we should be back underway sometime soon. Told them. Okay. Okay. Right, we're back on, ladies and gentlemen. So, we'll continue from here. So, lot number 38, ladies and gentlemen, is the 1963 Studebaker Avanti. What an interesting looking car this is. What a fabulous piece of 60s metal. Four-seater coupe. Unrestored condition, this one. When did you last see one? Never mind in original, unrestored condition. Original butt pack included in the sale too. £11,000 bid for the Studebaker. £11,000 bid for the Studebaker. See plenty of people thinking about it online. You don't often get the chance to buy one of these. For £11,000 bid, 500 will be next. £11,000 for the Avanti. See you there, hiding round the corner, 11.5, but I've got 12. I've got 12. Would you like 12.5? Thinking about it. Hiding away round the corner. I'd take 12.5 in another place while he thinks about it. £12,000. Four-seater coupe. 12.5 online. Got bad news for him, I'm afraid. I've got 13. So 13.5 would be next. £13,000 bid for the Studebaker. Original unrestored condition, ladies and gentlemen. Do you want to try 250 for it? He'd see why if he clicks his button. £13,000 is bid. With my commission bidder. I will submit the bid, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll try and get an answer for him as soon as possible. But at £13,000, with its original butt pack, I will submit. £13,000. Take a quarter anywhere. Shout if I'm missing you, ladies and gentlemen, but at £13,000 I do submit. £13,000 to my commission bidder, and that is 3016. Absentee bidder, we'll get an answer for you as soon as possible. And 39 is withdrawn, ladies and gentlemen, so I will hand you back to Duncan now.
1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, well done to Paul. I think you'll agree he did a sterling job there. I did try and pull the power, but I couldn't even shut him up with that. You may be hearing from my solicitors, though, Paul, regarding some of my trademarked catchphrases. However, we shall carry on for now. We'll remain friends. Right, lot number 40 then. We're going to go on to a 1987 Jaguar XJS V12 Coupe. This one offered entirely without reserve today. Benefits from a full respray of recent times, original Dorchester grey. Around about 37,000 miles, and it does come with a history file as well. We do have commission interest, but again, I'm going to look for a touch more than that. But you better get me in at 15, Will, because we're there. Just split that around to the room, if you will. Right, 1,500 is where we start on that, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be me 1,750. 15 we have. £1,500 is the bid at 1,005. That is a commission bid. I've got 1,750 in Middlesex. Thank you, Middlesex. 1,750 is bid. Now looking for two. 1,750 is the bid. £1,750 is the bid. That's against the commissions. It sells without reserve for £1,750. Does anybody wish to round it up for the dizzy heights of 2,000? 1,750 is the bid. Are we all done then at 1,750? Any further interest? Should we say 1,850? See if that helps anybody quickly. If not, we're going to sell it to 1,850 is in Norwich. Welcome to Norwich. 1,850 bid. We're looking for 1,950 now. 1950 we have. Right, let's even it up and then we'll go in ones if we can, please. 1950 is the bid. We're going to go 2. 2,000 we have. We'll go 1 now. £2,000 is the bid. We'll give it 2-1. The bid is at 2,002-1. £2,100 bid. 21. This is the V12, ladies and gents, at £2,100 bid. 2,100 is the bid. Anybody else now for 2-2? 21 then. We're going to sell there. Middlesex, you're in the lead at 2,001. 2-2. 2-2's the bid. £2,200 we have. We'll give it 2-3. The bid is at £2,200. Can I say 3 now? 22 then. On sale. Once, twice, third and last. And it goes 2-3. Back online at 2,300 in, yes, new bidder in Bridger. Welcome to you. 2003 bid now. Middlesex, do you wish to bid again? They've only bid once. The bid is at 2003, 2-4. 2004 back in Middlesex now at £2,400. It sells all the way at 2004, 2005. £2,500 is the bid. Make them nice and quick now. 2-6 we have. £2,600 is the bid at 2-6. Can I say 7 again? 2006 we have. On sale then. Last chance. It goes. Gavels up at 2,600. Once, twice. Third and last at 2-7. 2007 is bid. 2007 he's bid. Middlesex you bidding again. I'm going to give you the countdown. Once at 2-7. Twice at 2-7. Third and last, and he sells this time at £2,700. Sold at 2,700. Congratulations to you. You are 166,890. Right, lot number 41, 1951 Rolls-Royce Silver Wraith Sedanker. This one does come from long-term ownership. That was since 2002. Engine was overhauled in around about 2010. Restored to a very high standard. Fitted with the original engine, which is the W59E, with a history file there as well. Right, straight in on that, we've got 15, 16, £17,000 to get us underway. 17's bid. We'll give it 18 now. 17,000 is the bid. Where's 18? The bid is at £17,000. We've got 18 in Cheshire. Welcome to Cheshire. 19 is against you, I'm afraid, though, Cheshire. 19,000 is the bid. Who'll be rounded up? We've got 20,000 in Cheshire at 20,000. That is in your favour now, Cheshire at 20. Can I say one elsewhere? 20,000 is the bid. For £20,000. Does anybody wish to go 21? The bid is at 21 in the front seats before you, I'm afraid. 21 is the bid here. 22 is with Will on the H&H platform at 22. Can I say 3, sir? 22. 3 seated. 23,000 we have. The bid is at £23,000. 24,000 online. Do you want to go 25, sir? 25,000, and we are on sale all the way now. The bid is at 25,000. 26,000 is back online. 26,000, we'll give it 7 now. 27,000 we have. 27,000, seated in the front row here at £27,000. 28,000 is back online at 28, we'll give it 9 now. 28, now 9, 29,000 seated. £29,000 is the bid, and we sell all the way. Out on the phone, thank you. Bids at 29,000. You're out there online. We sell to a whole bid. Make no mistake. For £29,000 then, for the first time, 29,500 we have. 29,500. Do you want to round it up for 30, sir? 30,000. Good man. 30,000 is the bid. 30,000 we have. Online, it's your turn again if you want to come back. We're selling in the hall for 30,000 then. Once, £30,000 twice. £32,000 at the back of the hall. 32,000. I'll take a 5 again, sir, if it helps you. He shakes his head. Well, thank you very much for your bids. Online, your turn again if you want to come back. About 32,000 at the back of the hall, and it is on sale. Once, twice, third and final time, and it goes at £32,000. Sold there at 32,000. And that is bidder number. Good man, 58, thank you. Right, moving to lot number 42. This one, this is an unusual thing, isn't it? 2001 Strathcarron SC5A. Self-developed Triumph Source 1200cc 4-cylinder engine in there, producing around about 125 brake horsepower. 6-speed sequential gearbox. I've had something like this similar myself many moons ago, and it was an awful lot of fun. Extensive input from Motorsports Heavyweights, Reynard Motorsport and Pro Drive. So it's been breathed on by all the right people. Right, interest on that, I'm afraid online, I've got bad news for you because I've got a bit on the sheet, a bit more on the sheet on that. Online, 12, 13, 14, 15,000 pounds starts us on that. 15,000 is the bid. 15,000. We've got 15,500 in Leicestershire, 16,000 commission bid. 16,000 is the bid at 16,000 pound bid. 16,000. 16,000. There'll be not so many of you out there who've got one of these in your collection. I can assure you of that. 16,500 we've got now. 16,500. Welcome to Coventry at 16,500 pound. 17,000 is against you all, though online, I'm afraid. 17,000 we have. The bid is at 17,000 now. Online, you're out. You're all done in the hall. The bid is at 17,000 pound. There's a commission bid. Give you a moment there online if you want to come back for 17,500. We've got 17,000 pound bid. Any further interest on that at 17,000 pounds? 17,500 is in Leicestershire, and that has cleared my sheet. The bid is with you, Leicestershire, at 17,500 pounds. We're looking for 18 again now for 17,500 pounds. Any further interest on that? We're going to hold it with Leicestershire. Make no mistake, commissions are out for 17,500 pounds. Then for the first time, 17,500 pounds for the second time. Third and final time. We're all done at 17,500 pounds. 17,500. That is in your favour there, Leicestershire. And that is provisional to you. 176,684. Right. Get your answer on that one. Thank you. Lot number 43. This thing, absolutely amazing. It is beautiful. It's a 1969 Dodge Coronet RT 440, featured in Classic American magazine. That was, it was only in May of this year. So it must be a thing. It was only featured in May. One of around about 4,810 of them made. Factory colour scheme, which is medium green metallic with the white roof and striping. Front cover star, they have it. Build records come with it as well. Right, online, they have a bid. Well, they are a long way away, I'm afraid. Right, we're straight in on that, Will. We're going to have to start the bidding on that on the sheet with me. We're going to go 26, 27, 28,000 pound. 28,000 pound. We're looking at 9 now. The bid's at 28,000 pound. 28 bid. Where's 9? 28. 9 bid. 30,000 back with me, sir. 30,000. I'll take you on again. 30,000 is the bid. And 1, 31, 32, 32,000. 32. Have a think. 32,000 is the bid. We're looking for 33 now. For 32,000 pound. Online, do you wish to bid? For 32,000 pound. We'll take half, sir, if it helps you. 32,000 is the bid. Take 500 now at 32,000 pound. Yes or no? That'll be a no. Thank you. 32,000 there. Any further interest elsewhere then? For 32,000 pound once, 32,000 pound twice. Third and final time at just 32,000 pounds. I think we'll leave that one there at 32,000 pounds. We shall pass on that, but have a chat with the guys in the office on that one. Thank you. Thank you. Right, bit of good news coming out of the office there. Lot number 35, which is one of the cars that Paul offered there. Lotus Europa, sold. That's done 27,000. And I'm not sure if Paul mentioned this one, but I'll tell you about it again anyway. Lot number 25, Jaguar E-Type, also a sold car. Sold at 52 3/4. Right, moving to lot number 44. This one is a 1965 Ford Lotus Cortina. Been in its current ownership since 1996. A fierce competitor with many class and overall wins to its name. So it's not just started up and looking fancy. It is a proven car. History file, trophies come with it, magazine articles, you name it. Great looking thing, isn't it? Right, it's got to be, who's got £25,000 for that? £25,000. Who wants to go racing? Who wants to go rallying? Ready to go. Stick the keys in it, put your helmet on, off you go. 25. Somebody at £20,000 then. Who's got £20,000? £20,000. Somebody will. 20,000. Somebody will. Perhaps. 20. Good man. 20 bid. Right, 20,000 is the bid. We're going to go in ones, I think, at £20,000. Looking for one now. 21. Here, seated at 21. 21,000. Now looking for two. £21,000. Can I say two? At 21. Two bid. 22. 22. 3. 23, here, 23,004, £24,000 bid. 24 and 5, sir, At £24,000. We'll give her 5 now. The bid is at £24,000. Have a think. 24,000 is the bid. Online, you're not in. You need to bid again for £24,000. We'll give her 5 again. 25,000 bid. Online now. 25,000 bid. Against you both now, gents. I'll take half off either of you if it helps. 25,000 is the bid. It is online at 25. We'll give her half again for £25,000. Anybody else for a half again? There's a lot of discussion going on at £25,000 then. It's an online bid. Make no mistake, we're going to hold it here. Any further interest then? Online gets it provisionally. Make no mistake then. If you're all done for £25,000 for the first time, £25,000 for the second time, third and final time then. We're all done at £25,000. That is provisionally sold online at £25,000. That is 151751. We shall get you an answer. Thank you. Right, lot number 45. Moving on now to 1913, the Delage type AI Sports Tourer. I thought AI was a new thing. Restored to a very, very high standard. Fraser and Wilsford of Sydney, Australia. This was the chassis was by them. Clothed in 4-seater tourer coachwork. Marvellous Edwardian tourer. Numerous participations in veteran car club rallies. Beautiful, isn't it? Right. Somebody on the internet thinks was the same. We're going to go the bidding on that. We've got 20. We've got 21. We've got £22,000. We'll give it 23 now. 22,000 is the bid. At £22,000. Look at it 3. 22, 3 in the middle, just before you online, sorry. 23 is the gentleman here. 23,000 is the bid. We'll give it 4 now at £23,000. Not you, Yorkshire, at £23,000. Where's 4? Bids at 23 and 4, 24,000. We'll give it 5 now. 24,000 is the bid. We'll give it 5 now. Bids at 24,000. Can I say 5? 25 we can. Back in the middle at 25. 25,000 is the bid. A lot of you there hovering again at 25. We'll give it 6 this time for £25,000. Can I say 6 again? The bid's at 25. Middle at 6. Bid 26,000. We'll give it 7 now, sir. 26 and a half. 26 and a half bid. 26 and a half is the bid. 26,500 is the bid at 26,500. We'll give it 7 again. The bid's at 26.5. Yes, in 27, yes. 27,000. Take your half again, sir. 27.5 is bid. 27.5 is a whole bid. This gentleman's seen it. Bids at £27,500. Does anybody wish to go wait again? For 27.5 then. We're going to count it. 28 we have. 28,000 and a half, sir. 28,500 bid. 28.5 is the bid. The bid is at £28,500. We'll give it 9 this time for £28,500. In the hole then. Are we all done at 28.5? We are going to hold it, make no mistake here. In the middle of the hole then for £28,500 then for the first time. At £28,500 for the second time. Third and last then at £28,500. Provisionally sold to you, sir. What's your number there, please? That is 56. Bid of 56. Thank you. Thank you. Right, lot number 46. Moving on now to a 1993 Rolls-Royce Corniche convertible. This one of just 26 right-hand drive Corniche 4s. Got some telephone interest on that. We've got a mass of commission interest as well. So we're going to have to start. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll ask for a bit more first. Does anybody wish to start me on that? Anybody wish to start me on that for who's got? Let's go 90,000. Does anybody wish to come in at £90,000? This one is, I think it's on the right-hand side as you come in there. It's a beautiful, beautiful looking example. Oh no, it's in the marquee, I think, at the back actually. Anybody for 90? Right. Well, commission interest is going to up the bidding on that. Did you have 90 then? No, not quite. Right. We're going to start the bidding on that. We're going to go 60 and £65,000. We shall. Let's see if we can get 70. 70,000 is with the sale room. Good on you. £70,000 is bid. But I've got bad news for the sale room. 72 is against you. £72,000 we have. £72,000. Give you a moment there, sale room. 72,000 is the bid. 74, sir. 74. I've got it with bidder number 3 in the hall, I'm afraid, first. So I've got 75 either way. 75 bid. Do you want to go 76, sir? 76. Right, that's my commissions out. That's you out, sorry. 77 with the sale room. 78, sir. 78 in the hall. Just before you, Chepstow, you need to bid again. Gentlemen here in the hall at 78,000. 79 with the sale room. 80,000 is with Chepstow. Do you want to go 81, sir? 81 he does, good man. £81,000, seated at £81,000, we'll give it two. We've got 82,000 in Chepstow. Thank you for your bid, sir. £82,000 is bid. Right, that is an online bid with Will on the H&H platform at 82. Any interest on the phones, Lucas? £82,000 we have then. Sale room, you're out. They're going to hold it. 83,000. I spoke too soon about the sale room. 84,000, straight back in with Chepstow, and we appreciate your fast bidding. £84,000 is the bid. Does anybody wish to go 5? 84,000 is bid. What are we saying, Lucas? Not a lot. No, not a lot. 84,000 is the bid then. Okay, 84,000 then. We're going to hold it here. Sale room, you're out. You need to bid again if you want it. Once then, for £84,000, £85,000 bid. Back in the hall. Gentleman's bid here in the hall again. Chepstow, do you wish to go 86? They do. 86 is bid. Thank you again for your bid, sir. It's worth an extra one, wasn't it? Worth a try. 86,000 is the bid then. We're going to hold it. We're going to count it. Once at £86,000. Twice at £86,000. Third and final time, if we're all sure and done. Elsewhere for £86,000. That is provisionally sold to Chepstow at £86,000. And you are 138225. We shall do our best for you. Thank you. Right, moving to lot number 47. Excuse me one moment. Right, we have a 2009, the Aston Martin VA Vantage Roadster. This one, just 22,500 miles recorded from new. Benefits from a recent inspection and service from AM Performance in May of this year. Does have 2 keys with it there as well. We've got commission interest on that. And we're going to have to go 20,000, 21,000, 22,000 is the bid. At £22,000. 22,000 we have. We'll give it 3 now. 3 we have. 24,000 we have here. 24,000 is the bid. The bid is at £24,000. That is a commission bid against you all for £24,000. We'll give it 5 again. We have 24 with the commissions. Online bidder, wherever you might be in the world, you need to bid again. The bid is at 24,000 against you. 25,000. It's now not against you. It's with you. Stoke-on-Trent's in for £25,000 now. The commissions are out. The bid is at £25,000. Does anybody wish to go 6 quickly? 6 at the back, sir. Thank you. Got you. That's the way to bid. We won't miss you. 26,000 is the bid. Gentleman at the back of the hall. 26,000 is the bid. Stoke-on-Trent. Do you wish to bid for 27? It's a 22,500 mile car, and it's just had an inspection and service done by AM Performance just in the last month. 26 is the bid. We'll offer a 5 there, Will, if it helps quickly, at 26,000. If not, 27,000. No need. 27. Do you want to go 27.5, sir? 27.5 he does. Good man. £27,500. Same for you there now, Stoke-on-Trent. 27.5's the bid. Gentleman in the hall. He's seen it. 27.5 then once. 27.5 twice. Third and final time. Going to hold it here in the hall at £27,500. Provisionally sold, sir. What's your number there, please? It is 35. Thank you. And thank you online also. Right, number 48. Moving to a 2013 Bentley Continental GTC. This the V8. 67,000 or so miles on them. Special order. Onyx metallic paintwork. Serviced in March of this year. That was at just 67 to 90 miles. So it's only done around about 300 miles since it was serviced, including its coil packs and spark plugs, and it's got the stamp service book there as well. Right, we open the bidding on that internet. They've got 22. I've got more. 23, 24, £25,000. That's a lot of thing for that money, isn't it? 25,000 is the bid. 25. Where's 6? at £25,000. We're looking for 6 now. The bid is at £25,000 at 26,000. 26, 27 with me, please, at £27,000. Back in now at 27. 27's the bid. We're looking for 8 this time. The bid's at 27. You're bidding again online. The bid is at £27,000. We'll take 5, Will, shall we? We'll just offer a 5 if it helps anybody quickly. For 27,000. 27.5. Stoke on Trent. They're trying at 27.5 is the bid. And it's with you, Stoke on Trent. 27.5 is the bid. We're looking for 8 now this time. For 27.5. Where's 8? Bids at £27,500. We're going to hold it here. Make no mistake with Stoke on Trent. Does anybody wish to go 8? For 27,500 then. We're going to hold it once, twice. Third and final time then for £27,500. Provisionally sold, 27.5. And that is to our bidder in Stoke-on-Trent. You are 119460. Determined to buy something. Good on you. Right, lot number 49. Lot number 49, I think, is that car there. It is. It is the 1955 Sunbeam Alpine 3X Works rally car. Find another one. Look at that. Sunbeam's Works entry for the 1955 rally, the Coupe de Alpes, to be driven by Sterling Moss, nonetheless. Specification includes a tuning kit, dual fuel lines, a 25-gallon petrol tank, driver and navigator knee pads, vacuum flasks, wing ventilations, and an aluminium boot lid. So it's got some very, very fancy parts. Fully restored during its previous ownership, which was 1992 through to 2010. Right, commission interest on that. We start the bidding. We've got 35, I can see here. 36, we go. 36,000 bid. Commission is in. 36,000, we're looking for 7 now. The bid is at £36,000 for 36, 36, 7, 38. With me, sir. 9, 39, yes, 39,000. 40,000 with me. 1 next. £40,000 is the bid at £40,000. We're looking for 1 now. The bid is at 40,000. It is a commission bid for £40,000. Well, that didn't last long, did it? 40,000. Well, thank you for your bids. 40,000 is the bid. We're looking for 1 now. Anybody else for 41? Bids at £40,000. We're going to hold it. Make no mistake. It goes provisionally for that car there. To be driven by Sterling Moss back in the day at £40,000. We're going to hold it with our commission bid. All done for £40,000 then. Once. £40,000 twice. Third and final time then, it goes to the commission bid at £40,000. That is provisionally sold at 14. That goes 3017. It's quite provisional there, commission bidder, but you're in the lead anyway. You're at the front of the queue when we make the calls. That's the important thing. Right, moving to lot number 50, 2006 Range Rover Sport 4.2 V8, the supercharged car. 2 former keepers only, which again is very, very rare. These things usually have gone through multiple hands. Very, very good order being described by the vendor, and it does come with some service history there as well. So it's no reserve. What is it worth? Does anybody wish to start me on it? Who's got £5,000? Does anybody wish to start me at £5,000? 5 it away. Does anybody wish to start me at £3,000 then? Start me at £3,000. 3,000. 2,000, thank you, sir. Right, we're underway. It's not where we start, it's where we finish up that matters. 2,000 is the bid. Right, 2,000 is the bid. Who'll be me? 2.5. £2,000 we've got. 2,000. Tell you what, we'll just go in 250, shall we, Will? We're going to get there anyway, aren't we? 2,000 bid, this gentleman here. Anybody else now for 2.25? 2.25 at the back of the hall. 2.5 in the front here. 2.5 is the bid. We're looking for 750 now. I got 2.5 here. Looking for 750 now, gents. I got 2.5 in the front. 2,005 is the bid at 2.5. Anybody else now for 750? It sells here then in the front row at £2,500. Are we all done at 2.5? We're selling it then. Make no mistake for £2,500. Seated then for a 2 former keeper car. Here, once at 2005. Twice at 2005. 3, third and final last, all done at £2,500. Sold there. 2.5. Bid of 4. Thank you, sir. Okay, moving to lot number 51 now. 1973 Triumph TR6. A freshly restored vehicle by our vendor to an excellent standard. running smoothly and sounding well at the time of consignment. There you have it. Bright looking thing, isn't it? Telephone interest on that, I hope, as well. We're straight in on that, and we've got the same interest at the same money, practically. We've got 8, 9, 10,000 pounds to get us underway. 10 and away. 10,000, 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, I'm out. 13,000 in the front at 13. Where's 14 now? 13 is the bid. Do we have a four bidder on this one, Damien? I can't see them. I've got £13,000 bid. Does anybody wish to go? Anybody wish for 13.5? 13's the bid in the front then. 13,000 is the bid. We're going to hold it, make no mistake, for 13,000. If you're on the phones anywhere, Angus, is that you on the phones? 13's the bid here. 13,000 is the bid for 13,000. 250. 13.5. Better late than never, Angus. At 13.5 bid. 13.5 the bid. 13.5 is the bid at 13.5 in the front at 13.5. Did it go 750? 13.5 is the bid at 13.5. All done then. We're going to hold it here at 13.5. Thank you. At 13.5 then. Once, twice, third and last for 13 and a half. That 14. 14.5 is bid. 750. 14,750. £15,000 bid. 250. 15,250 bid. 15.5 bid. 15.5. 15,750 is the bid. Shake of the head. Thank you, chaps. Right, 15,750 here. Once, twice, third and last at 15,750. Provisionally sold here at 15,750, and that goes 115. Good man. Right, thank you again for your bids. We move to lot number 52, and we have a 1977 Bentley T2. This is just one of 558 even examples made. Owner's wallet with handbooks is there, as is the service book as well. So 1977 in the year. In your hands on that. Will's asking for 6. Again, sounds about right to me. Who's going to start me at £6,000? 6 and away. Start me on that. 6. Thank you, sir. 6,000 seated. 6,000 is the bid. I'll take 5 now. £6,000 is the bid. We're looking for 6.5. The bid's at 6. Now 5. 65's here. 6, 5, 7,000 bid. In the hall. 7,000. Can I say 5 again? 7,000 is the bid. Where's 5? For 7,000. 7,000. 5. 7,5. On the left, new bidder. £7,500 is the bid. 7,750. All right. Small bites. 7,750 bid. One more, sir. 8,000 bid. 8,000 bid. Looking for 250 again. The bid is at £8,000. Where's 250 now? At £8,000. Yes or no? Thank you. 8,000 bid there. All done. For £8,000 there. All done. Once at £8,000. Twice at £8,000. Third and last that if you'd ordered at £8,000. That is provisionally sold. And your number, please. 507. Bid of 507. Thank you. Okay, lot number 53. Moving on now is a 1997 Jaguar, the XK8 4-litre coupe. Just 12,200 miles on that car from new, and only one former keeper. If you've ever or always promised yourself one of these, why not buy this one? Because they can't be much better than that, can they? Right, we got lots of bids on that one. We're going to start the bidding on that. We've got 8,500, 9,000, 9,500, £10,000. 10,000 is the bid. Very, very low mileage example. 10.5, 11 with me, sir. Do you want to go 11.5? 11.5 and I'm out. 11.5 is a whole bid. We're looking for 12,000 now. At 11, we've got 12,000 online now. We're looking for 12.5. We've got 12.5 in the hall at 12.5. That's against you now online. The bid is at 12,500 seated here for £12,500. You're out there online. We're looking for 13 elsewhere for £12,500. Does anybody wish to go 13 quickly? We're going to hold it in the hall, make no mistake, at £12,500. Just offer a small one there again, Will, if you will. If not, we're going to hold it here at 12,500 once, at 12,500 twice. Third and final time for £12,500. Provisionally sold, sir, 47. Thank you. Get you an answer. Bid of 47. Right, lot number 54. 1925 Sunbeam 1440 Tourer. This one a desirable colonial model featuring a 4-speed gearbox. Looks the part, doesn't it? Somebody else thinks so as well. We're going to have to go straight in on that. We got 15 and 16,000 pounds. Going to go in once. 16,000 pounds. Put your hand up on that, ladies and gents. 16's the bid. 16,000. Looking for 17 now. 16, 17. No, he's just pointing at the ceiling. Okay, 16, 17. This gentleman is bidding. 17 bid. 18,000 against you now. Looking for 19. 18 bid. Looking for 19 now. 18 bid at 18,000. You're out this way, so bids at 18. Online, you need to 19 bid. Sale room now. 19 is the bid. 20,000 pound is against you all. 20,000 pound is the bid. Sale room, you're out, sir. You never got in, sir. 20,000 is the bid. I'll take half from anybody now. I got 20,000 pound. I got 20,005 standing, and that clears the commissions. 20,005 is the bid. Sale room, you're out. At 20,005 on my left. Does anybody wish to go one now? We're holding it provisionally. You're all out online at 20,005. 21,000. 21,500 standing. 21,500's bid. Sale room, you're not you. 21.5 is the bid. You're bidding again there, sale room, yes or no? For 21,500 pounds. We're going to count it then if you're all done. Once at 21,500. Twice at 21,500. Third and final time at 21,500 pounds. Provisionally sold to you, sir. And your number, please, today? Bid of 15. Thank you. Hope you're concentrating, Damien. My writing's shocking. It's getting worse as well. Right, number 55. Right, here we go. 1937 MG SA Tickford drop head coupe. Cars are getting better and better looking, don't they? Look at that thing with its the top roll back there and then beautiful gardens. A rare and extremely attractive drop head coupe body by Salmons Tickford, subject to a comprehensive bare chassis restoration to original spec back in 2012 by a Mark specialist. Right, the internet's having its own little party. They're underway on that. We've got 33, 34, 35,000 pound, and I've got 36. Internet, you need to go 37. 36,000 is the bid. We'll give us 7 now. 36 bid. 36, 7, 38,000 bid. 9, 40,000 with me, sir. Take you 1 again. 40,000. 41, 41,000. Just in the hall before you online, sorry. That's cleared my sheet. That's a whole bid. Online, not you. 41,000 we have. I'll give you a moment there online. You need to come in for 2 now. 41,000 is the bid. We're looking for 2 now. The bid is at 41,000 pound. On my right at 41,000 pound. Does anybody wish to bid 2? Quickly. Bids at 41,000 pound then. You're out there online. We're going to count it. 2. Somewhere in the world. Where's that? Yep. Coventry. 42,000. Against you now, sir. 42.5. Back in. 42,500 pound is a whole bid. Same for you online if you want it. 42,500 is the bid. We're looking for 3 now. The bid is at 42.5. 43,000 we have. Coventry's in the lead. He's shaking his head the wrong way. Have a think, sir. I'm going to come back to you. I've got 43,000 here online. We're holding it all the way. The bid is at 43,000 pound. You're out for a 500 pound bid for 43,000 pound. Does anybody wish to go 5 again? Still a no? Is that yes, it's a no, or no, it's a no? It's a no. Right. 43,000 pound here. Online then. Once, twice. Third and final time. And we hold it provisionally online at 43,000 pounds. Provisionally sold online at 43,000 pound. And you are 154276. Thank you. Okay, moving to lot number 56. One of the stars of the show here today, ladies and gents. It is that absolutely gorgeous 1960 Aston Martin DB4 Series 2. It is just one of 349 of these Series 2 DB4s made. Supplied new to the railway locomotive manufacturer Hunslet Holdings Limited of not that far away in Leeds via Charles Sidney Limited. It is in snow shadow grey. The forerunner to James Bond's Silver Birch. There it is, ladies and gents. It looks resplendent. It is beautiful, isn't it? Right. See if we can save my breath in your ears. Does anybody wish to start me on that car at £200,000? You leave that there, Will. Does anybody wish to start me at £200,000? I'd like to think we're going to get there, so save my breath in your poor ears. Does anybody wish to start me at £200,000? Don't be shy, put your hands up. Anybody wish to start me at £200,000? Right, well, we are going to open the bidding on that. We're going to have to go 160, 165, 170 is bid at £170,000. Right, looking for 175. £170,000 is the bid. We're looking for 175 now. 170 for that car there, ladies and gents. At 170,000. 175. Are you coming in? 175 you do. 175 we have. I've got it here. Sorry, Jason. Do you want to go 180? 175 is bid. 180 is bid. You're too slow again. 180 bid at £180,000. He's not impressed, is he? 180 bid. Right, £180,000 is the bid. We're looking for 185 now at £180,000. Can I say 185? Are you in? He is in. 185 is on the sale room at £185,000. Online, do you wish to go 190? We have 185 on the sale room. We're looking for £190,000. The bid is at 185. 190 bid. 190 is bid at £190,000 now. Sale room, you need to go again. I'll stay in the fives for you. £190,000 is the bid. You can see you there hovering, just about. 195. 195 is back with our sale room bidder at £195,000. We're in danger of getting back to where we should have started at £195,000. Last bidder, do you wish to bid 200? £200,000, we got there. I said we'd get there, we got there. The bid is at £200,000. Sale room, do you wish to bid 205? We have £200,000 bid. We're looking for £205,000 for £200,000. Let's offer 205, 205, £205,000 bid. £205,000 is the bid. On the sale room at £205,000 now. The bid is at £205,000. Over to you on the H&H platform if you wish to bid again. We're going to hold it with a sale room bid, make no mistake, for £205,000. I'll tell you what, we'll just go ones very quickly, see if it helps anybody quickly. If not, we're going to hold it with the sale room at £205,000 here then, for the first time. At £205,000 then, for the £206,000 bid. This helps someone. £206,000 is the bid. Sale room, you need to bid again. We have £206,000 bid. We're looking for 207. Don't lose it for a £1,000 bid. The bid is at £206,000. We're looking for 207. Think we've scared the sale room off. Right, we'll be holding it here on the H&H platform then for the first time for £206,000. The second time at £206,000. Third and final time, but all sure and done. Sale room sure and done. All done at £206,000. That is provisionally sold online. 206, that is 100936. And we shall do our best. Thank you. Okay, lot number 57. We move swiftly on now to a 1960 Austin Healey. This is the Mark 1 BT7 and tuned by one of the leading specialists, Dennis Welch, a British market example, treated to that fast road specification by them as well. Great looking car, lovely colour combination again. Interest starts to bidding on that. We're going to have to start at 23 and 24,000, please, chaps. 24,000 is the bid. Looking for 25,000. Put your hand up if you wish to bid on that, or click your buttons if you're at home. The bid is at 25 bid. 25,000 is bid, and cleared the sheet. The bid is at 25. 25,000. We're looking for 6 now. The bid is at £25,000. Where's 6? At 20. Is that a bid, sir? Yes, good man. 26,000 is a whole bid. Now we're looking for 7 this time. At 26,000, we'll take 5. Why not? At £26,000. Small one there for you online if you want to come back. Bids at £26,000. Can I say 5 again? For £26,000. Does anybody wish to go 5 again? The bid is at £26,000. Are we all done at 26? Well, we're going to hold it. Make no mistake. For 27,000. Even better. With the sale room, I'll take your 5 again, sir. 27,000 is the bid. I'll take your 5 again. The bid is at £27,000. Thank you for your bids. Right, sale room's getting it provisionally then for the first time at £27,000. The second time at £27,000. Third and final time, we're all done at £27,000. That is a sale room way, and it is provisional. We shall get you an answer. 4019. Thank you. We're doing a big paper swap. Right. Before we move on to that next lovely Jaguar, we're going to give you a lot of good news. I'm going to go very quickly through them. Lot number 28, TR6, sold at £12,000. Lot number 31, Mini Cooper, sold at 8,800. Lot number 38, Studebaker, sold at 13,000. Lot number 45, Delage, sold at 28,500. And lot number 49, Sunbeam Alpine, sold at £40,000. So congratulations to our bidders on those, and well done to the guys in the provisionals office. Right, lot number 58, moving on again now to 1964 Jaguar S-Type 3.8 litre. This one being treated to, oh my goodness, £80,000 roundabout, and a 2,271 hour restoration by marque specialist Don Law Racing. That was in 1997 through to around about 1999, which would have cost over £250,000 in today's money. So thank the Lord you didn't have to pay that. Someone did pay £80,000. Right, that reserve can't be right, Damien, can it? Based on what we've just said, surely not. Wow. My goodness, get your hand up on this, ladies and gents. Right, telephone interest on that one as well. We're going to start the bidding on this. Wait for it. £10,000 and £11,000. 11,000. This is where you all do this. 11,000 is the bid. Who'll bid me 12? 11,500. All right, 12,000 bid. 12,000 is the bid. 12.5 in the hall. 13,000 with me. 13,500, sir. 13,000 is the bid. We'll give it 5 again. Have a think. 13's the bid. Not you online. 13,000 is the bid. We'll give it 5 again. For 13,500 there in the hall. That's cleared the sheet. 13,500's here for £13,500. 14,000 here now. 14,000 bid. 14,000. 14,500 now. 14,500's the bid. Do you want to go 15, sir? Shake of the head. Thank you. 14,500 is the bid. For 14,500. Commissions are out. Lucas, do you wish to bid? I got 14,500 with the gentleman here. We're looking for 15 if you're coming in. For 14,500. There. At 14,500. Any further interest on that car? 15 in the front row now. 15,000 is the bid. We're looking for 15,500. 15,500, thank you, sir. 15,500 bid. Do you want to go 16, sir? 16,000, good man. 16,000 back in the front now. We're looking for 5 again in the middle, sir. 16,000 here. 16's the bid. We're looking for 5 again at £16,000. 16,500 back in. 16,500 is bid. We're looking for 17. 17,000 front row. 17,000 is the bid. For £17,000. We're looking for 5 again there, sir. It's 17,000 this way. For £17,000. Are we bidding again, sir? Bids at 17,000. 17,500. 18,000 in the front. 18,000. You're out. Thank you for your bids, gents. I've got 18,000. And you know what? I'm going to put it on sale. 18's the bid. Lucas, what are you saying, sir? Not a lot again. £18,000 at 18,000. We're going to sell it to the front row bid then. Are we all done? It is on sale. Reserve is off. It goes once at £18,000. It goes twice at £18,000. Third and final time then for £18,000. Sold to you, sir. Congratulations. Bid of 4. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. We move on now. Is this the one you're bidding on, Jason? Yes, he was trying this for side. He was doing his hair in the rearview mirror and everything. You looked very handsome as usual. Lot number 59, it is a 2000 Aston Martin DB7 V12 Vantage GTS. 23,000 mile car. One of only 229 right-hand drive V12 Vantage manuals made. with that exceptionally low mileage as well. It will not surprise you to find out we've got lots of interest. This one's in the gardens as you come into the venue there. We've got 15, 16, 17, 18,000 pound for it. 18,000 pound is the bid. Don't be surprised if we get a bid coming in on the sale room. 18,000 is the bid. 18,000 is the bid. We'll give it 19 now. The bid is at 18. Who wants to bid me 19? 19's the bid. 20,000 back with me, sir. Do you want to go one? 20,000 is the bid. 21. The bid is now with you, sir. 21,000 pound. Commissions are out. 21's the bid. We'll give it 2 now at 21,000 pounds. Are you all done? For 22, not yet. There, new bidder. 22,000 now, seated at 22,000 pound. Do you want to go 3, sir? He shakes his head. Will a half help you? No? You have a good little read of that catalogue. You look at the lovely photographs and then come back to me. 22,000 here then. Bids on my left at 22,000 pound. Does anybody else wish to go a half? If not, we're going to hold it. We are provisional, but not far away at 22,000 pound then. For the 22.5 bid. Australia, welcome to you. Where have you been? 22.5 is the bid. Do you want to go 23, sir? 23, good man, he does. 23,000 is a seated bid. 23,000 pound is the bid. Australia is back at 23.5. 23.5. You've not got quite so far to come for this one, sir. It's got to be worth a bit more than Australia, surely. At 23.5. 24? 24, good man. 24,000 bid. 24,000 pound we have now. The bid is in the hall at 24. Australia, do you wish to bid again? The bid is at 24,000 pounds. It appears not. Yes, they do. 24.5 is bid. We're looking for 25 now. 24.5 is the bid. Shake of the head again. 24.5 is the bid. We are on sale, ladies and gents. Will that make any difference to you, sir? 24.5 the bid. On sale then. 30,000, 25,000 is bid. 25,000. Me getting giddy again. 25,000. Nearly had a puppy, the poor chap. 25,000. Yes, yes. Paul, can you come back up, please? I'm making a rat cock up of this. 25,000 is bid then. Oh, 25.25 is bid now. Small bites. 25.25 is bid online. Give you the same there, sir. He shakes his head again for the third time. 25.25 then. Thank you for your bids. Right, 25.25 it goes to Australia for the first time. The second time, third and final time at £25,250. Sold, 25.25. Congratulations to you in Australia. 174122. And thank you, sir, too. Thank you. Right, Lotterborough 60 with some telephone interest at home. We got a 1987 Morgan Plus 8, just 50,000 miles from new. 4 previous keepers and superbly maintained by a fastidious owner in that lovely red. Got the strap there on the bonnet, beautiful looking thing with what looks to be like a cream interior. Right, interested to get up the bidding on that. We're going to go 12, 13, 14,000 pounds. 14 is bid. Online, are you coming at 15, sir? 15 is bid. Cleared the sheet. We're looking for 16 now. 15,000, that's just before you online. Gentlemen here at 15,000 pounds. 15's the bid. The 15,000 pound bid. Anybody wish to go 16 now? The bid is at 15 here. 15,000 is bid. 15.5, all right, 15.5. 16, sir. Shake of the head, thank you. 15.5 is the bid for 15,500 pounds. Does anybody wish to go 16? Where's my telephone bidder again? They've cancelled, have they? I'm just making sure it wasn't Angus just twiddling his thumbs in the back. 15.5 is the bid then. Any interest at 15,750, sir? Through gritty teeth, maybe. 15.5 is the bid. 15.5, a 15.5 bid. This way for 750 it helps. For 15,500 pounds. It doesn't help, thank you. All done then. For 15,500 pounds then, for the first time. 15,500 pounds for the second time. Third and final time then at 15,500 pounds. 15.5. We're going to leave that one where it sits at 15.5. Appreciate your bids on that one, but that one needs to be a bit more. Oh, way up. He's back. Did he hear us calling for you? Yes. Right, lot number 61, 2004 Mercedes-Benz, the SL600. Owner's wallet is there, handbooks are there, stamp service board, all there as well. A rare UK supplied example. These are very, very good news, aren't they? Right, we've got interest coming in online. We've got 8, 9, 10 is with me against you in Brighton. £10,000 is the bid. Right, SL600 here, ladies and gents. 10,000 is the bid. We'll give you 11 if you wish to join in. At £10,000 bid. 10,000 is the bid. Where's the 11? The bid is at 10,000 now. 10 bid. 10,000. Anybody else at £10,000? My goodness. SL600. 10.5 is in Rochdale. Welcome, Rochdale. 11,000 is against them, I'm afraid. 11,000 is the bid. Some lovely roads around you, Rochdale, to be driving this thing. At £11,000 bid. At 11.5 bid in Rochdale. 11.5 is bid. At £11,500. That is an online bid, 11.5. We're looking for 12 now. The commissions are out. The bid's £11,500 here. Can I say 12 elsewhere? On the SL600 at £11,500. Anybody wish to go 12 now? At 11.5. Counting once. At 11,500 twice. Third and final time then. We're all done at £11,500. 11.5 Rochdale. It is quite provisional, but it is in your favour. You are bidder number 178,485. Okay, moving to lot number 62 now. As a 1968 Daimler V8 250. This benefits from attention by Robert Grinter, Daimler V8 specialist. That was back in 2022. It is an original UK right-hand drive car. In your hands on that one. Right, Will's asking for 10. It's halfway there, isn't it? Start me. Who's got 10? Somebody start me on that. 10 bid. Thank you, sir. 10 bid. Where's 11? 10,000 is the bid. We're looking for 11 now. The bid is at 10,000. Looking for 11 at 10 bid. 10. 11 here. 11. 12. 12,000. Back in the hole. 12,000 is the bid at 12,000. We're looking for 13 now. Bids at 12,000. At 12, 13 we have. 13. 5. 13.5. All right, small bites. 13.5. 13.5 is the bid. Same for you online. 13,500 is the bid. We're looking for 14 now. For £13,500. You're bidding again online. The bid is at 13.5. For 13.5 bid. 13.5 bid. That's off for 250 there, guys. At 13.5. A lot of you there thinking about it. Anybody wish to join in quickly? 13.5 is the bid. We're going to hold it here in the hall for the first time for £13,500. The second time at £13,500. Third and final time then. We're all done at 13.5. 13.5 and that at 41. 41. Thank you. Right, number 63. Number 63. I think this car is just in the marquee at the back in the gardens there. It's the 1983 Chevy, the Chevrolet Corvette C3, an extremely original car with just 23,000 miles. And it's two-tone paint there. Full ownership history with just 6 keepers throughout its entire life. And it is a, as I say, a remarkably original car. We're going to have to start again on that one. We're going to have to go same money. I've got 2 at 10, so we're going to start there. Who wants to break the tie? Who wants to bid me £11,000? 10's the bid. We'll look at 11 now. 10,000 is the bid. Where's 11? Low mileage, low ownership car at £10,000. We'll look at 11,000 at 10 bid. 10, is that all? 11? 11 bid. 11's the bid. 11,000. Wait for you there online. You want to bid? 5. I'll take it. 11.5 is bid. 11,500. 11,500 is the bid. Same for you, sir. 11.5 is the bid here. 11.5 and 12. 12,000 bid. 12,000. 5 straight back. 12.5 bid. 12,500 is the bid. Take 13 now. The bid is at 12.5. At 13, thank you. 13,000 bid. 13,000 is the bid at 13,000. 23,000 mile car. This at 13.5's in. £13,500. Shaking the head, thank you. 13.5 is the bid. Have a think, I'll come back to you in a moment. Bids at £13,500. Does anybody wish to go 14? For 13.5, counting it. Are we sure? We're sure. Just 1 minute. This could get complicated. Go on, shout. 14.5. £14,500 is bid. 15? £15,000 is bid. 16,500 is bid. Shake of the head, thank you chaps. 16,500 is bid. £17,000 is bid. Where have you lot all been? £17,000 is bid here. £18,500 is bid. 19,000 pounds. 19,500. £20,000 we have. 20,005 is bid. Are you out? He's out. Thank you for your bids. Right, the bid is here. Where are we at, Damien? £20,500 here at 20,005. Any further interest? Online you're out. The commissions are long gone. You're all done this way. We're selling it to the gentleman here at 20,005. On sale once. £22,000 is bid. £22,000. He shakes his head. You've been a good bidder today, sir. Thank you for your bids. 22,000 at the back there. Bids on the right. We are on sale once, twice, third and last, and it goes at £22,000. Sold there, 22,000. And he's bidder, what is he today? 50, is it? 58? 58. See, Damien was saying 58 all along. Good man. Thanking you. Another paperwork swap. Okay, we got a bit of good news coming out of the office again. Lot number 51, Triumph TR6. Sold 15,750. And lot number 54, the Sunbeam 1440. Sold at £21,500. Congratulations to our bidders on those. Right, we move to lot number 64. It's a 1950 Land Rover Series 1, 80-inch original engine, gearbox and bulkhead. Desirable lights through the grille example. Purchased by the vendor back in 2015 and fully restored over the next 5 years or so. With its canvas there, great looking thing, isn't it? Perfect for some nice countryside runs in the summer. Start me on that. 15, that'll do. 15,000 bid. Right, gonna go once on that. 15,000 is the bid. 15,000 is the bid. We're looking for 16 now. The bid is at £15,000. Where's 16? 15,000 is the bid. Restored of recent years. 16, 16's a whole bit. 16 bid. 17 we have. £17,000 is bid. £17,000 the bid at 17. Here, 17,005. 17,500 seated. Online, do you wish to go 18? Bids at £17,500. We'll give it 18 now. For £17,500. Original engine, gearbox and bulkhead are all there. We're at £17,500. We'll give it 18 now for 17,500. Online, you've gone quiet. Bids at 75. You're bidding again for £17,500. Any further in? 18,000. Back in. 18,000. I'll stay in the fives again. £18,000. 250. All right, 18,250. 18,250 bid. Same for you online. 18,250 the bid. Looking for 5 again. 18 and a quarter bid. Going to say 5 again. The bid's at 18,250. We're going to count it. 18,250 is the bid. Once. 18,250. Twice. Third and final time. We're all done at £18,250. 18,250. I'm going to leave it there, I'm afraid, at 18,250. Please have a word with the guys in the office on that. I do think it probably needs to be a touch more than that. But appreciate your bids. Right, so that car, the next one, lot number 65, is just through the doors there in the middle of the hall. You'll have seen it on our social media channels. This one is a 1950 Jaguar XK 120 Roadster. Alloy Dick Prothero Tribute FIA Technical Passport, valid until 2029. Painstakingly restored and rebodied to lightweight alloy specification. Fitted with a 3.8 litre racing engine with triple Weber carburetors. It looks fast in the photographs, never mind when you drive the thing. Bid starts on that. I'll tell you what, let's see if we can get a bit more first again. Anybody wish to start me on it? Anybody wish to start me on that? Let's go 70,000 £70,000. £70,000. Somebody start me at £70,000. I'd like to think again it's going to get there. Anybody who's just start me at 70,000? Right, well, we're going to open them with commission bids then, and we're going to have to go 50, 55, 60, and 2, please, chaps. 62. We'll go in twos. We'll make it nice and easy. £62,000 is the bid. Looking for 4. 62,000 is the bid. We're looking for 4 now. The bid is at £62,000. Where's 4? For £62,000. 62 is the bid. Anybody wish to come in at 4 now? The bid is 64. 65. Sorry, I said we we're going twos, didn't I? 65,000 is the bid. Never believe me. 65,000 is the bid. 66,000 is the bid. 67,000, please, with me. 67,000 is the bid. We're looking for 8. 67's the bid. Anybody wish to join in for 8? That's £67,000. Are we all done? At 68,000. New bidder. Not yet. £68,000. And it clears my sheet. 68,000 is the bid. I'm looking for £69,000. Online, you need to go again. There's a lot of you there hovering. Just need to click to buy. 68,000 is the bid. In the hall, he's only bid once. He may well buy it. You never know. The bid's at £68,000. Does anybody wish to go 9 now? All done then. We're going to count it for the first time at £68,000. The second, £69,000. Where have you been again? £69,000. Some late bidding. 70. So I said we get there, and we're there. £70,000 he's bid. £70,000 again. Give you the 1 again there, sir. The bid's at £70,000. Can I say 1 again? For £70,000 then. I'm going to count it then if you're all done. For £70,000 here. Once. £70,000 twice. Third and final time. We shall sell provisionally for £70,000. Bid of 41. 70,000. Thank you. Thank you for your bids. Right, lot number 66, sadly withdrawn. So Damien can have that. May well turn up in our next sale. Have a chat with the guys on that one. They'll know more than me. Okay, lot number 67 is a 1935 Morgan 3-wheeler Super Sports. This is the later 3-speed model fitted with a 60-degree V-twin JAP engine. Supplied with a history file detailing a complete engine overhaul by Cameron Engineering and other works. Right, multiple telephone interest on that, perhaps. At least Lucas is doing his job. Not about sure about the other one, but never mind. We'll find out. Right, start me on that today, ladies and gents. On the 3-wheeler Morgan then. Anybody should start me at £20,000? £20,000. Start me on that if you will. Well, we're halfway there, but go on, sir. We've got to start somewhere. 10. 10,000 we have. Right, we're going to go in ones on that. 10,000 is the bid. 10,000 we have. We're looking for 11 now. 10,000 is the bid. At 10,000. 11. 12. £12,000 is the bid. 12.5. Go on. 12.5. 12.5. 12,500 is the bid. 12,500 is the bid at 12,500. Any in 13,000. 13. 5. 13.5 seated. 13.5 seated against the phones. 13.5 is the bid. 13,500 is the bid at 13.5. Against the phones at 13.5. We're looking for 14. 14,000 on the phones. 14,000 is the bid at £14,000 the bid at 14. And now against you, sir, Lucas's phone bid at 14,000. 14, have a think. 14,000 is the bid. 14,000 is the bid here with Lucas on the phones at 14. Any interest on your phone, Colette? 14's the bid. 14, a face says not. At £14,000 for £14,000 then. At £14,000. Are we all done? We're going to hold it, mate. 14.5. 14.5 is bid. £14,500 is the bid. Telephones are in at 14.5. Looking £15,000 is bid. £15,000 is the bid now. £15,000. £15,000 is the bid. 15.5 with the phones. Still out here. 15.5 is bid. Lucas, you going 16? 16,000. Back in. 16,000 is the bid. £16,000. We're looking for 5 again. The bid is at 16. And 5 is it? 16,250. Right. The deal is, if they're small, they've got to be fast. All right. 16,250. Lucas, come back to me, sir. Come on. 16.5. Go on. 16.5. 16.5 the bid at £16,500 at 16.5. All done. 17,750. 16,750. 16,750 is the bid. £17,000 bid. 17,000 is the bid at 17. Looking for 250 again at 17. £17,000 bid at 17 at 17. 250. 17,250. 17,250. 17,500 now. 17,500 is the bid. £17,500 the bid at 17,500. Looking for 750 again at 17,500 then. All done here at 17,500. Once. £18,000 is bid. Come on, Lucas, you can match that and raise it, I'm sure. 18,500. I knew it. I knew it. 18,500 is bid. 18,500 is the bid. Try 20,000. That might work. 18,500 is the bid. £18,500 the bid. With Lucas at 18,500. Any more for any more? Once then. £18,500. Twice at £18,500. Third, 18,750. Back to the nitty-gritty. £19,000 bid. £19,000 is the bid at 19,000. It's a no. Thank you for your bids on the phones. With Lucas then. Anybody else? 19,000, holding it here. Once, twice, third and last for £19,000. Provisionally sold, Lucas, 19. Good man, thank you. 2015. Right, we move to lot number 68 now. Excuse me a moment. This one is a 1967 Jaguar Mark II. Extensively restored and upgraded to a very high standard, being completed just in 2020. 4.2 litre fuel injected engine mated to a automatic transmission, and it is fitted with uprated suspension and brakes. It's got all the right bits on to drive it in modern traffic, hasn't it, really? Right, we're going to have to get in on that because the online's going. We've got 15 online. I've got 16, 17, 18 with the commissions. 18 is bid. Online, not you. You need to go 19. 18,000 is the bid. We're looking at 19,000 now. The bid is at 18,000 with the commission at 18. 18,000 is the bid. Anybody wish to go 19? We're going to hold it all the way. 19? Yes? 18,500. 19's with me, sir. Take your 5 again. 5. 20,000 is with me. Still, I'll take your 5 again, sir. 20,000 is the bid. 5? Nope, thank you. 20,000 is the bid there. Anybody else now for a half? At £20,000. It is a commission bid, make no mistake, and we will hold it provisionally for £20,000. Counting it. You're out there online, out in the hall. Once at 20,000. Twice at 20,000. Third and final time at £20,000. Provisionally sold, 20,000, and that is to bidder number 3020. Okay, lot number 69 is a 1988 Ford Capri, the 280 Brooklands. This a very, very rare. One of reported 130 examples fitted from new with the Turbo Technics conversion. What a think. I remember those on the old Mark 1 and Mark 2 Golfs, the Turbo Technics conversions. Displaying around about 38,000 miles from new, this car. That's a special thing, isn't it? Right, where do you want to be on that, ladies and gents? Right, just had to confirm that. 38,000 mile from new there, ladies and gents. What have you got there, Will? £16,000. Right, 16,000 is the bid. Right. Well, you bought half of it. 17 bid. 17,000 is the bid. We're looking for 18 now. £17,000 bid. Where's 18? 17. Turbo Tech 18 bid. £18,000 bid. 18's the bid. 18,000. We're looking for 19 now. 18,000 is bid. Where's 19? 18. Turbo Technics at 18. Yes, 19. Online. Do you want to go 20, sir? 20? Good man. 20,000 bid. 20,000 in the hall. 20,000 we've got. Whole bid now for £20,000 bid. 20,000 is the bid. We're looking for one now. The bid is at £20,000. Where's one? Bids at 20,000. Any interest on the phones? Think they might be on the next car. We'll see. Bids at 21,000. Here at £21,000. £21,000 is the bid. Telephones are in with Lucas now. Turbo Technics car here. Normally aspirated money. 2, £22,000 bid. 22,000 is the bid. Against you now, Lucas, at £22,000. Looking for 3 for £22,000. This is an absolute snip at £22,000. What we're saying, 22,000 is the bid. £23,000 bid. Back with the fonts. Your turn now, sir. 23,000 is the bid here. £23,000, a phone bid at 23. We're looking for 4 again for £23,000. Telephones are in at 23. I'll take 5 if it helps you. Have a think. 23,000 here. Anybody else there online? A lot of you there hovering. We're going to hold it here for 23,000 with the phones. £24,000 is bid. £24,000 is bid. New bidder. Thank you, Jason. At £24,000. Lucas. £25,000 is bid. £25,000 is the bid. Just shout a number at me, Jason. Come on, let's go. 25,000 is the bid. At 25,000, showroom bid, you're out. I've got 25 this way. Gentlemen there, you're still out. At 25,000 with the phones. Holding it then once at £25,000. Twice at 25,000. Third and final time. All done at 25.5. Right, small bites again. 25,500 is the bid. Looking for 6 if you're bidding, Lucas, or more. 25.5 is the bid. We're looking for 6 again. £26,000 is bid. 26,000 we have. Sale room, you're bidding. 26.5 sale room. £26,500 with the sale room again for £26,500. I'm going to go quiet because he looks like he's struggling to hear. 26.5. I'm only slowing down so that you can hear what you're doing, Lucas. I can speed up again if you want. At £26,500 then. Sale room's in for £26,500. We're going to hold it with our sale room bid. Are we all done? For £26,500 then. For the first time. 27,000 is bid. £27,000 is the bid now. At 27 and 5 sale room. 27.5 bid. 27,500 is the bid here. Sale room's in at 27.5. We're looking for 8 for £27,500. 27.5 bid. We're going to count it for the first time then with the sale room. £28,000 is bid for £28,000. Sale room, they're bidding. I can see it flashing. 28.5. 28.5. Sale room's in. At £28,500, we're looking for 29. 28.5 is the bid. Sale rooms are in. Oh, the sale room's in. Are we bidding again there, Lucas? 28.5 then. Once. £28,500 twice. Third and final time. He's shaking his head, I think. At £28,500. He's out. All done then. Sale room's in at 28,500. Provisionally sold. Sale room bid 28.5. 4032 sale room. We shall endeavour to get your positive answer on that. And thank you to our telephone bidder as well. Right, this is surely got to be the one you're waiting for, ladies and gents. Lot number 70. You'll have seen it on our social media channels, and if you haven't, why not? It is a 1977 Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow, just a one-owner car and 600 miles. It's not a misprint. You have not misheard my dodgy accent. That is a one-owner car with just 600 miles. Purchased new by the vendor from P.J. Evans of Birmingham. An extremely original car, as I'm sure you can well imagine. And it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to buy yourself as close as you're ever going to do a brand new one, I'm sure. We've got multiple interest on the sheet here, and we've got multiple telephones, I hope, as well. We'll find out in a moment. Does anybody wish to start me and blow my commissions out of the water? Does anybody wish to start me at £60,000? Does anybody wish to start me at £60,000? A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to buy yourself such a car. Put your hand up if you do. If not, we are going to go to the commissions, and we'll see where we end up. Right, that's a no from the room. Right, we're going to start here then, chaps. We're going to have to go 40. We'll go in twos, I think. 40,000, 42,000, 44,000 pounds gets us underway. 44,000 pound is the bid. Looking for 46. 44,000 is the bid. We're looking for 46 who is to join in for 44,000 pound. 46,000 with Ollie on the phones. 48,000 pound is against you, Ollie. 48,000 pound is the bid. Looking for 50,000 now. For 48,000 pound. We're looking for 50 now. I just said we're looking for 50, sir. 55? I thought you said 49. You've got a dodgier accent than I have, or I've got dodgy ears. £55,000 is bid at £55,000. I'll take back everything I've said, Ollie. £55,000 is bid. That has cleared my commissions at £55,000. That is the way to do it, sir. 55 is the bid. Damien, do you wish to join in, sir? Bids at £55,000. We're going to go in ones from here on in. 55,000 is with Ollie on the phones at £55,000. Does anybody wish to bid 56? The commissions are out. Over to you now. The bid is at 55 with Ollie on the phones. Anybody else now for 56? Damien. 55,000 is the bid then. We're going to hold it here to Ollie on the phones for the first time for £55,000. £56,000 is bid. Not quite as dramatic as your bid, Ollie, but nonetheless, it's a bid. 56. I'm going quiet because he's going to shout some random number at me. Oh, no, it's not. 57. 57,000 is the bid. Right, 57,000 is the bid. I could have sworn you were going to shout 65 then, Ollie. £57,000 is the bid at £57,000. We're looking for 58 there, Damien. £57,000 is the bid with Ollie on the phones. £57,000. Looks like we're out. 58. Looks like we're in. £58,000 is the bid. 58,000 with Damien on the phone. 60,000 pounds more like it, Ollie. Good man. £60,000 is bid now. 60,000 is the bid. What about 65, Damien? 60,000 pounds. God loves a tryer, they say. 60,000 is the bid then. Ollie's on the phones here. He's in the lead for £60,000. Are we bidding again there, Damien? £61,000 is bid. He was very sure about that then. 61,000. £62,000 bid. 62,000 is the bid. The bid is at £62,000 with Ollie on the phones for £62,000. We're looking for three there, Damien, for £62,000. Can I say three again? 62,000 is the bid with Ollie on the phones at £62,000. We're going to have to hurry you there, phone bidder. We're going to count it here then with Ollie. 63,000 is bid. 63,000 is bid now. 63,000 is the bid. £65,000 is bid at £65,000. £65,000 is the bid. You want this in your collection. 65,000 is the bid. Damien, are you bidding again? Counting it again. Not entirely sure. We're going to hold it then with Ollie for £65,000 then. Once. £66,000 is bid. 66,000. We're going to give poor Damien a heart attack down here. £66,000. £68,000 is bid for £68,000 now. £68,000 is the bid. At £68,000. Damien, your turn. What about rounding up for 70? That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? 68,000 is the bid. Once at £70,000 is bid at £70,000. He's playing at you at your own game now, Ollie. £73,000 is bid. Right, ladies and gents, there's a bit of news coming hot off the press here, and it's on sale all the way. Damien, are you bidding? It is on sale. There's no telephone calls being made after these two. It's going. Thank you, phone bidder. Ollie, you're buying it. 73,000 is the bid then. Are we all done? It sells this way. Once, twice, third and final time at £73,000. Sold there, 73,000. 2001. Congratulations to that bidder. That, ladies and gents, is a new world record on that car. A new world record. So congratulations to our buyer, who no doubt will already have a lovely collection. You can add that to it. Right, lot number 71 now, 1933. The Alvis Speed 20 SA Sports Tourer, bodied by Cross and Ellis. This supplied with the factory build records. Another very special car, and there it is in all its glory on your left-hand side in the corner here. Right, we're going to open the bidding on that. Commission interest on that. We're going to start the bidding. We'll go 50 and 1. We're going to go in ones, please, chats. 51,000 bid. 51,000 there. Looking for 2. 51,000 is the bid. Can I say 2 now? 2. 3 with me, sir. 4. 54. 55,000 pound bid. 55. This car here. 55,000 is the bid. Take 6 now. 55,000 pound is the bid at 55. Looking for 6 again. The bid is at 55,000 pounds. Cross and Ellis body on there. The Alvis Speed 20 SA for 55,000 pound. Online, you need to bid if you want it. The bid is at 55,000 pound. Take half if it helps you now, sir. 55,000 is the bid. You want to go 5? 55,000. Have a think. 55 is the bid. 55,000. 55 and a half is bid now. 55 and a half thousand. That's an online bid and it's cleared the sheet. 55 and a half thousand is the bid. Here online at 55. 56,000 pound bid. Sale room's in at 56. 56,000 is the bid. He's still shaking his head the wrong way. What are we saying here? 56.5 is bid. Manchester. 56,500 is bid. In Manchester at 56,500 pounds. 57,000 somewhere in the world on the sale room at 57,000 pounds. 57,000 pound is the bid. I'll take you 5 again, Manchester, or anybody else you want to come back. For 57,000, 5 you do. 57.5 is the bid. At 57.5, we're looking for 58. 57,500 pound is the bid. 58,000 pounds. Sale room at 58,000 pound. 58,000. Oh, you're bidding again there, Manchester. You do. 58.5 we have. 58,500 is the bid. That is against you now for 58,500 pounds. 58.5 is 59, I can see. 59,000 pound is bid at 59,000 pounds. Can I say a 5 again? Manchester, you've gone quiet. We're at 59 with the set. 59.5 he's back in. 59.5. 60,000 pounds is a sale room bid now. 60,000 pounds. 60,000 is the bid. We're looking for 5 again if you wish to join in. I'll stay in the 5s for you. 60,005. 60,005 is the bid. What have you got there, Jason? Did you have a bid then? Or no? I thought I saw it flash up, but you were just behind, weren't you? 61. 61. Sale room. 61,000 is the bid. It's a slow burner, but we're getting that. 61,000 is the bid. Anybody else now for a half? 61.5 here. 61,500 is the bid. Sale room, not you. 61.5 is bid. On the H&H platform, can I say 2 again? 61.5 is the bid. We're going to hold it. Sale room, do you wish to bid again? Yes or no? Counting it then. Once at 61,500 pounds. Twice at 61,500 pounds. Third and final time then for 61,500 pounds. That is provisionally sold on the H&H platform at 61,500 pounds. 154,276. Right, thank you for your bids. Moving to lot number 72 now. Lot number 72, we have a 1985 Mercedes-Benz 230 CE Coupe. This one supplied new by Mercedes-Benz Park Lane, Normand in Mayfair. Comprehensively restored in around about 2022 to 23, so not that long ago. Right, interest online. There you go, 13, 14, 15, commissions 16, 17, 18,000 pounds. Give you a moment there online to catch up. 18,000 pound is the bid. We're looking for 19,000 now. 18,000, 19, 20,000 with me, sir. 21, 21,000, that's with you, sir. £21,000 is the bid. 21,000 on my left. 21,000 is the bid. Online, do you wish to go to? 21,000 is the bid. At 21,000, been restored very comprehensively only, what, 3 or 4 years ago. 21,000 is the bid. Anybody else? What about half? That help anybody quickly? For £21,000. All done for £21,000 then. Once at £21,000 twice. 5. UK somewhere. 2. Straight back. Good man. 22. 22,000 is the bid at 22,000. We're looking for 5 again. Make your bids nice and quick online at £22,000. There's a whole bid at £22,000. You're bidding again online. Yes or no? Counting it then once at £22,000. Twice at £22,000. Third, 5. Here online. You're bidding, sir. 22,500 is the bid. Online's against you now at 22.5. Do you want to go 3? 22, thank you for your bids. Right, 22.5 here online. We're counting it again. Once at 22.5. Twice at 22.5. Third and final time. All sure and done at £22,500. That is provisionally sold at 22.5. That is to bidder number 178996. Yep. Thank you, Neil. Right, provisionally sold. Moving on to our next car. Thank you to our bidder in the hall. Right, I've got a lovely picture of this one outside. Even for my very, very poor photography skills, it looks great. It is fabulous, this. 1951 Chevrolet, the 3100 pickup, imported into the UK back in 2021, provided with some £35,000 worth of restoration expenditure thereafter, bodywork, paintwork, etc. But it's got a real lovely look about it with its patina. It's fabulous, that. Somebody else thinks so as well. So we start the bidding on that. We've got 10, 11, £12,000. 12,000 is the bid. 12,000 is the bid. Who wants to bid me 13 now? 12,000 we have. The bid is at 12,000. We're looking for 13 at £12,000. 12,005, 12,5, 13 bid. 13,000. Take your 5 again at 13,5, 13,5, 14,000 bid. 14. No, thank you. 14,000 bid. 14,000 is the bid. Can I say 5 again? The bid is at £14,000. For £14,000. Anybody else now for a half? The bid is at 14. 250. All right, why not? 14.5, I'm afraid. 14.5. One more might do it. You bid again, you might find out. At £14,500. 14,500 is the bid. Thank you. 14.5 then. All done. Once at 14,500 twice. Third and final time then at £14,500. Well, it's quite provisional. £14,500, and that goes 5063. I like that. Right, lot number 74, 1990 Jaguar XJS V12 convertible. This one finished in Regency Red Metallic with Magnolia leather upholstery. Got to be one of the more sought after colour combinations, I'm sure. Recent extensive brake system overhaul, and it has a new mohair hood. Ooh, are you sure? Right. Wow. Ladies and gents, we have a very late reserve reduction. So if you want this, get your hand up. Right. Start me on it today, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody wish to start me at £15,000? Anybody wish to start me at £15,000? All right. Anybody wish to start me at £10,000? £10,000. Start me on that if you will. Who's got £10,000? 10, 10, 10. 10,000, thank you, sir. 10,000 is the bid. Bid's on my right at £10,000. We'll go in 5s, I think, on that. £10,000 is the bid here. We'll give a 5 now. The bid is here at £10,000. 10,000 is the bid. Anybody else now for a half? The bid's at £10,000. 10,000. My goodness, maiden bid, 10,000. A lot of you there hovering online, you're thinking about it. You need to bid quickly if you want it. I've got 10 here, and I'm looking for 10.5. 10.5 at the back, got you, sir. Thank you. 10.5 is on my left now. 10,500. 11, sir. 11,000 back here now. 11,000. 11.5 is bid. 11.5 is bid. Back on the left at the top, £11,500. We're looking for 12 now. Shake of the head, thank you. 11.5's there. Mid £11,500. Are we all done? At 11.5. We're going to hold it provisional, but just at £11,500. I'll take 7.50 quickly, sir, if it helps you. If not, I'm going to count it here. 11.5. Once, twice. Third and final time at £11,500. Goes provisionally your way, sir. 1, 2, 1. Thank you. Think you'll own that. All right, lot number 75. Got to be one of the most distinctive cars we have here today, and indeed anywhere, I think. 1973, the Citroën SM. This is just one of around about 327 British supplied cars. This is a British supplied example. Entered from the ownership of a Citroën specialist, just 74,000 miles on the clock there, and believed to be genuine. I think we've got a telephone bidder on that. We'll find out in a moment. Either way, we definitely got some commissions because I can see them right here. We opened the bidding on that. We got 20,000 and 21,000 pounds, please, chaps. Right, 21,000 is the bid on the Citroën. 21,000. We're looking for 22. It's a genuine British car for 21,000. British supplied, at least, at £21,000. 2. 23,000. Back with me, please. 23,000 is the bid. We're looking for 4 now. £23,000 is the bid. We're looking for 4 again. The bid is at £23,000. Anybody else now for 4? For £23,000. Let's offer a half again there, chaps. We'll see if that helps anybody. Bids at 23,000. Do we have a phone bidder on that, Damien, or are they gone? We think they've gone. 23,000 is the bid then. Anybody else for a half? Maybe they're waiting online to bid. If they are, do it quickly. 23,000 is the bid. Anybody else for a half again? All done for £23,000 then for the first time. £23,000 for the second time. Third and final time then. All done at £23,000. Well, it is not that car's day, I don't think, at £23,000. I'm going to leave that one for the moment. We'll pass it through to the office and they can do what they decide is the best thing at that. And I think that's a bit too far away. Right, moving to lot number 76. We have a 1966 Sunbeam Tiger Mark 1. This a rarer Mark 1, a variant even of the iconic Sunbeam Tiger, believed to be fitted with its original 260 engine. So yes, right, in your hands on that. Who's got? Let's go 20,000. £20,000 for that. 20. 20,000. Thank you, sir. 20,000 is the bid. Right, going to go in ones again. 20,000 is the bid. We're looking for 1 for £20,000. Give us a good old wave if you're bidding at £20,000. Looking for 1 now. 20,000. All done. 1. 21. 2. 22. On my right, 22,000 is the bid. We're looking for 3 now. The bid is at 22 here. 5. 22.5. All right, 22.5. Give you the same, sir. 22.5 is the bid. 23,000 bid. 23,000 is the bid. Staying the 5s now. The bid is at £23,000. Thank you. 23's here then. At £23,000 then. If you're all done at 23, you're out online. 23,000. Holding it here. Once. Twice. Third and final time then at £23,000. Provisional to you, sir. Bid of 51. Thank you. Same again. Get your answer on that. Thank you. Okay, lot number 77 is a 1966 Jaguar E-Type. It is the 4.2 Roadster, manufactured on November the 14th, 1966, and dispatched to Jaguar Cars of New York. I bet that could tell a few tales. Subsequently, Nova declared with all duties paid when it was repatriated back from South Carolina in 2009. Right, this is a good value E-Type, isn't it? Interest starts on that 10, 11, 12,000 pounds for an E-Type Jaguar, ladies and gents. 12,000's bid. Who wants to bid me 13? If you always promise yourself an E-Type Jaguar, this is your chance. £12,000 is the bid. We're looking for 13 now. The bid is at £12,000. 12, 13 bid. 13,000. I need to go 13.5, chaps, please. 13.5's bid. Take 14 next. 13,500 is the bid. Anybody wish to go 14? 13.5 is the bid. 13.5 is the bid. At 13.5, E-Type Jaguar for £13,500. Is that all we've got for 13.5? All done. 750. Why not? 14's back with me either way. 14,000. I'll take a small one again. 14,000. It was worth a try. Thank you, sir. 14,000 then if you're all done. Holding it here. Once at £14,000. Twice at £14,000. Third and last then if you're all done at £14,000. 14,000. That is very, very provisional. Goes 5064. Right, moving to lot number 78. Lot number 78 now, with some possible phone interest. 2002 Bentley Arnage Red Label. A low mileage, 48,000 mile car from new. Desirable colour scheme of verdant green. Paintwork with oatmeal hide. Great things these are, aren't they? If you haven't driven one of these, honestly, you must do. They're fantastic things. Right, who's got 15,000? You leave that there, Will. Who's got £15,000 for that? £15,000. Any interest at 15? We shall open there then. 10, 11, £12,000. 12's the bid. Right, 12,000 we're underway. 12,000 is the bid. Looking for 13 now. £12,000 is the bid. 12,000 we have. 48,000 mile car here for £12,000. We're looking for 13 now. The bid is at 12,000. Anybody wish to go 13? My goodness, that's a cheap thing, isn't it? At £12,000. Any interest on the phones? At £12,000. We're looking for 13. Bids at 12. Are we all done for £12,000? Should we offer half there, Will? 12,000 is the bid. 13,000. 13.5, sir. I've got 13 on the phones. Well, if you were at 12.5, I'm still at 13, so we're all friends. 13,000 is the bid. Do you want to go 13.5? He shakes his head. Thank you. 13's here at £13,000. All these bids are out. Internet's out. It's a telephone bid at 13. It's very, very good value that, Damien, isn't it? £13,000 is bid. It's a telephone bid at 13,000. We're going to hold it, make no mistake. Is there any further interest in the hall? Any further interest online? We're all quiet. 13,000 then. If you're all done, we're going to hold it with the phones for the first time. £13,000 for the second time. Third and final time then. All done at £13,000. It is very provisional phone bidder, but you're in the lead. 13. 2005. Thank you. Okay, lot number 79 now. Lot number 79 is a 1988 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL. Recent £29,000 of refurbishment has been spent on that car. £29,000. 75,000 mile car. Current registered keeper's had it since 2002. So it's been in some long-term ownership. Right, bids coming out of our ears on this car. Bearing in mind it's had an awful lot of money spent on it. We haven't quite paid the bill, but we're underway on that. We're going to go 21, 2, 3. £23,000. Put your hand up. You wish to bid 24. 23,000 is the bid. Had £29,000 spent. We're at 23 for the whole thing. 23,000 is the bid. We're looking for 4 now. The bid is at £23,000. Can I say 4? We can. 5's back with me, please. £25,000 bid. 25,000 is a bid. Surrey, you're not in. 25,000 is a bid. We're looking for 6 again. For £25,000. You're bidding 6? 26.5. Small bites. Give you the same £500 if you want to come back, sir. 26.5 is the bid. Take 7 now. 26,500. A lot of you there hovering online. 26.5, 27,000 is online. And that is now in your favour online. 27,000 is the bid. I'll take a half again. 27,000 is the bid. You're out in the hall. It's online here at £27,000. Does anybody else wish to go 5 quickly? For £27,000. 1 cent. £27,000. Here online. Twice at £27,000. Third and final time then. We're all done at £27,000. Online, that is in your favour at £27,000. And that is 10019. We shall get you an answer. Thank you. Right, another of the cars I'm sure you've all been waiting for, ladies and gents. It is the car there with the bonnet up. is a very, very, very special car and a privilege to sell today. 1965 Ferrari 330 GT 2+2 Series 1 interim, one of just 9 right-hand drive interim cars, an exceptionally rare car and an exceptionally rare right-hand drive car. 5-speed manual gearbox, uprated Dunlop servo, hanging pedals and wider wheels, you name it, matching numbers. It is the works, this thing. It is absolutely fabulous. Imagine driving around in this in the summer now. Okay. Do have some interest on my sheet, but I'm going to do the same as I normally do. I'm going to try and get a bit more, see if we can cut some time out. Anybody should start me on that today. What about a nice round £200,000? It looks like it should be there all day to me. Does anybody should start me at £200,000 for that? Does anybody should start me at £180,000? Start me at £180,000. Right. We're going to get complicated, this. We're going to have to start the bidding on that. We're going to go 140, 145, 150, and we'll go 155. 155. £155,000 is the bid. £155,000 is the bid. Should we say 160 next? At £155,000. We'll give it 160 if you wish to join in. 160, someone has. Birmingham, welcome back. 160 is bid. Right, I need to go 161, please. 161. 161 is bid. 161 is bid. Wait for there, Birmingham, or indeed anybody else who's hovering, at £161,000. We'll give it 162. We've got 162 bid. 160. I've got 162. Don't go 163, sir. 163 is bid. 163 has cleared my sheet either way, so it's down to you online and this gentleman here. 163 is bid. At £163,000. Commission bidder, if you're watching online, I hope you've registered because you need to bid again. I've got the gentleman here at 163. Birmingham, you are out at £163,000. Does anybody wish to go 164? He sat right next to it as well. 163 is the bid. Birmingham, have we scared you off? It seems we may have done. Right, 163 is here. Anybody else? We're holding it provisionally at £163,000 for the first time. £163,000 for the second time. Third and final time at £163,000. That is in your favour there, sir, provisionally. Bid at 49, thank you. Bid at 49 at £163,000. Okay, lot number 81 now. Lot number 81 is a 1950 Healy Silverstone D-Type. One of just circa 104 of these particular cars produced. Extensively competed during its life. Comprehensive nut and bolt restoration in like a baby blue colour, isn't it? Beautiful looking thing. I like that. Right, in your hands on this one today. Will's asking for 55. Sounds like it's right to me. Who's got £55,000 for it? 55. Start me on that if you will. £55,000. 55. 55 we've got. Thank you online. That's the way we like it. Right, let's go 56 next. 55 is the bid. 55,000 is the bid. We're looking for 6 now. The bid is at £55,000. 55 is the bid. Online at 55,000. 55 is 6. 6. Have you got 56? This gent's not sure. Who wants to go first? 56 here. Are you? Oh, he is sure. 57. Good man. £57,000. 57 in the hall. Against you both now online. 57,000 is the bid. Can I say 8? 57. A lot of umming and ahhing. 58,000 sale room. 58,000 sale room bid for £58,000. We'll give it 59 now, sir. 58,000 is the bid. Here at £58,000. On the sale room at 58. We'll give it 9 again at 58. Are we all done? No, we're not. 59,000 on the H&H platform now. £59,000 is bid. Rounded up for 60 sale room if you wish to join in. 59,000 is the bid. We're looking for 60 again if you're coming back. 60,000 they do. £60,000 we have. Sale room bid. £61,000 on the H&H platform. £61,000 is bid. Sale room, your turn. 61,000 is the bid. Anybody else now for 62? 62,000 with Jason on the sale room for 62,000. £63,000 is bid here. £63,000. H&H bidder in the UK. £63,000. 64,000 on the sale room at £64,000. We're looking for 65 again now. For £64,000, we're going to call it once here on the sale room. 65, not yet. 65,000 is the bid at £65,000. Any further interest? For the first time, then it's £65,000. 66,000 bid. Back with our sale room bidder at £66,000. Are we bidding again? Yes, we are. 67,000 we have. 67,000 is the bid. 67,000. That is against you now on the sale room. The bid is at £67,000. Once. £67,000 twice. Third and final time then. If we're all sure and we're all done, it looks like we are. Third and final time, all done at £67,000. That is provisionally sold here. 67,000. 151751. Thank you for your bids. Right, lot number 82. This one, a 2003 Morgan 44 1800 with just 28,500 miles from new. It's only a two-former keeper car from new as well. Looks beautiful there. Should be in that hall just beyond the doors there. Right, in your hands on that one. Let's start. 10's in. That'll do. 10,000 is a start. Right, we're looking for 11 now. 10,000 is the bid. We're looking for 11 now. The bid is at 10. 11 bid. 11,000 bid. Where's 12? At 11,000. Looking for 12 again. The bid's 11,000. 11 the bid. £11,000 bid. 11,000. Anybody else? 5. 5. 11,500. Your turn online. 12 bid. 12,000. 12,500. In the hall. £12,500. In the hall at 12,500. 28,500 mile car this at £12,500. Just two former keepers as well for £12,500 bid. What a great car for this sort of money level point for the summer again. £12,500 is the bid. We're all up. 13, not yet. 13. 13,000. You having a bid, Lawrence? 13,000 in the bid. At £13,000 the bid at 13. Can I say 5 again? 13,000 is the bid. Any further interest on that then? We're going to count it then if you're all done. For £13,000. For the first time. He looks like he's thinking about having a bid. The second time at £13,000. Third and final time. £14,000 on the sale room. Are we okay, sir? Are you happy? £14,000 is the bid. Sale room's in now at £14,000. £14,000 is the bid. It looks like the right picture to me. £14,000. 14,000 is the bid. Give you a moment there on the H&H platform. If not, we're going to hold it with a sale room bid for the first time at 14,000. The second time at £14,000. Third and final time, if we're all sure and done, we are on the sale room at £14,000. It is provisionally on sale. Sale room, that's in your favour, 14,000. 4043. That's lovely. Thank you. Right, moving on to lot number 83 now. 1983 Rolls-Royce Silver Spur. Just short of 35,000 miles from new and 5 previous keepers. Finished in special order, pewter over dark oyster metallic. It has 4 brand new tyres on it as well and a collection of invoices. Even got the good old Blaupunkt Toronto stereo in there. Right, we go. 8, 5, £9,000. Going to go in 5s on that. £9,000 bid. Who wants to bid me 9.5? 9,000 is the bid. 9,000 we've got. We'll give it 9.5. 9, 5, 9, 5. 9, 5, 10 bid. £10,000 is the bid. We'll give it half again. The bid's at 10,000. Going to say 5 again at 10, 5, 10, 5 bid. 10, 5. We'll give it 11 this time. 10,500 is the bid at £10,500. Just 35,000 miles this car's done at £10,500. Should we offer 250 there, chaps? See if it helps anybody. Bids at £10,500. Does anybody wish to go 10,750? At 10,005 then. All done. For the first time at £10,500. The second time at £10,500. Third and final time then. All done at £10,500. 10,005. We shall try. And that is 5071. Right, lot number 84. Lot number 84 now. Possibly a bit of phone interest. I can see commission interest. 2006 Jaguar XK convertible. Finishing black with a contrasting full leather interior. Just short of 62,000 miles on the clock from new. And it has a comprehensive service history. Right. Internet is in at 5, but I've got more. We're going to go 5, 5, 6,000, 6, 5, 7,000 pounds. Do you want to come back online? 7,000, 7, 5 you do. 8,000 is back on my sheet. 8,000 is the bid. 8,000 is the bid at 8,000. It's against you online. Any interest on the phones? Any interest elsewhere? I'm assuming Lucas is my telephone bidder. Sounds like it. 8,250 is in Taunton. Welcome to you in Taunton. 8.5 is with Lucas. Either way, the commissions are out. Right, Taunton, do you want to go 8,750? Bids at £8,500 here. The bid is at £8,500. We'll give it 8,750 now. 8.5 bid here at 8,005. Telephones are in. Taunton, do you wish to bid again? 8.5 is the bid. We'll give it 750 if you wish to come back at 8.5. Once. 8,005 twice. Third and final time at £8,500. Provisionally sold your way there, 8.5, and that is to Lucas's telephone bid, which I think will be 2,008. 2,008, good man. That is provisional. Right, we move on. Next one to registration play. I think, in fact, yes, there we are. Right, lot number 100. If there's anybody out there called Neff, this is for you. It is a registration number that reads NEF 333. All the threes offered on a retention certificate. Sure, it's quite. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Will says if you're not called Neff, change your name. Perfect. Right, start me on that. Slightly extreme, but never know. Right, we're going to start the bidding on that one. What have we got there? We've got 1,000. I've got a bit more, I'm afraid. I've got 12, 14, 16, £1,800 bid. £1,800 is the bid. 1,800 is the bid at 1,008. We'll give it 2,000 now. The bid is at 1,008 bid or 1,008. We've got 1,900. All right, small bites. 2,000. 2,000. You've got 2. Well, I've got 2,2, please. 2,2. 2,002. Who wants to go 2,4? £2,200. 2,3. Right, I need to go 2,3s here. 2,3. Go on, 2,350. Go on, why not? 2,350. 2,350 bid. 2,350. Look at it, 2,4. 2,4 we have. 2,4. Take your 50 again. 2,400. 2,450. 2,5 is back with my commissions. We'll stay in 50s. 2,005 is bid. £2,500 is the bid. I'll give you a moment there if you want to come back for another 50. If not, it's on sale. Make no mistake. The bid is at £2,500. We're all done. We're selling it. Make no mistake at £2,500. It goes once. It goes twice. Third and last at £2,500. Sold 2.5, and that goes to 3,004. 3,004. Right. Yes. Right, lot number 101. Now, look at that registration plate. Doesn't really matter what you call with this thing, does it? It's just cool to have 2 digits and 2 numbers. That's perfect. Put it on anything. Offered on a retention certificate. This is 11 US or 11 US, or however you want to read it. Right, commission interest on that one as well. We're going to go 13, 14, 15 and 5, please. £15,500 is the bid. At £15,500. Put your hand up, you wish to bid 16. For 11U16 bid. 11 US, 16.5. Back on the sheet. £16,500 is the bid. We'll give it 17 now. We've got 17. I've got 5. 17.5 bid. We'll give it 18 now. 17.5 is the bid. 17.5 is the bid at 17.5. Can I say 18? At 17.5. 18 we can. 18.5 is back with me again, please. 18.5 is the bid. At £18,500. We'll give it 19. We've got 19. 19,000 is the bid. 19,000. That is online, and we're holding it. You've cleared my sheet. 19,000 is the bid. Does anybody else wish to go half again? Just offer 250, chaps, very quickly. We're going to hold it online. If not, the bid's at £19,000. This will look good on any car that you're able to put it on, I am sure. At £19,000. All done. Counting it once. At £19,000 twice. Third and final time. We're going to hold it online then. If you're all done at £19,000 online in your favour, that's 154402. We shall get you an answer. Thank you. Lot of 1 or 2. Registration number now. 88 BAP. Is this what you call your tea cakes where you're from, Will? What do they call them down your way, Jason? I dread to think. Just sandwiches. Oh, just sandwiches down my way. Right, 88 BAP, ladies and gents. Brioche, yes. BAP, so Bravo, Alpha, Papa. I'm sure there's plenty of other jokes in there, but I'm not going to make them. Right, what have you got there? Oh dear, we've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 900, £1,000 bid, 1,000, £1,100 bid, 1,100 we have. We're looking for 12 now. The bid's 1,100. Can look for 12 now. 11, 1,200 pound bid, £1,200 we've got. £1,200 the bid at £1,200. We're looking for 13 now. 1,200 bid. 1,200 is the bid at 1,200. Anybody else now for 13? 88 BAP at 1,200. 13 bid. Good man. 13 bid. 1,300 is the bid. Can I say 14 now? The bid is at 13. 13. I'll tell you what, if you're a bit tricky with how you spaced it as well, it could be 888 AP maybe. But obviously don't take my advice on that. You might get pulled. 1,300 is the bid. Anybody else now for 14? The bid is at 1,004. 1,004 we have. Right, 1,004. 1,004 is the bid. Can I say 15? 15 we can. 1,500 is the bid at £1,500 now. £1,500 bid at 15. Any more for any more? For £1,500. Any further interest on that then? At 1,500 once. At 1,500 twice. Third and final time then. We're all sure and done at 16. We're not all sure and done. 1,600 is the bid. You were that closer to buying BAP. 1,600 bid then. Thank you for your bids. Going to hold it here then. Once, twice. Third and last then at £1,600. Kettering, it's in your favour, that £1,600. Will she'll get you an answer. You are 156221. Thank you. Moving to lot number 103. And this one, another registration plate, and no doubt a very, very popular one again for a lot of people. UAE 15. So, Uniform Alpha Echo 15. Yep, United Arab Emirates, or I'm sure other things as well. Right, start me on that. Who'll start me? He's got £5,000 for that. 5,000. 555. We'll start there. 3,000 bid. Right, 3,000 is the bid. We're looking for 35. 3,000 is the bid. We're looking for 35. We've got 35 in Kettering. They like their registration plates in Kettering. 3,500 is the bid. 35. Do we like them here? £3,500 is the bid at 35. 4,000 bid. 4,000 bid. 4,500 back in Kettering. 4,500. 4,500 is the bid at 4,500. And 5,000 pound. Good man. 5,000 bid in the hall. 5,000 is the bid. Against you now, Kettering, at 5,000 pound bid at 5. Anybody else now for 5,500? 5,000 pound is the bid at 5,000 pound. Are we all done at 5? Once then at 5,000 pounds. Twice at 5,000 pound for UAE 15, or is. Third and final time. All done at 5,000 pounds. 5,000. We'll leave that one, I'm afraid, at £5,000. Just have a chat with the guys in the office on that one. But that's not going to buy it. But thank you very much for at least having a go. Right, lot number 104. You didn't tell me we had his and hers plates in, Damien. If you bought 11 US, I think it was, wasn't it? Or US 11. This is the matching plate for it. These would look great on your driveway, wouldn't they? Parts up and your lovely cars with these plates on. Right, all the ones, 111 US. What have you got to start me on that? I've got interest on that. We're going to go 8, 9, 10. We'll go 5, 10, 5. £10,500 bid. 10,500. You need to bid again there online if you want to come back. 10,500 is the bid. We're looking for 11 now. 111 US. 11. 5, he's back with me, please. 11.5. is the bid. 11,500 is the bid. We're looking for 12 now. The bid's 11,500. Can I say 12? At 11,500 pound. At 11,500, 12,000 pound for the sale room. 12,000 pound is the bid. 5 is against you, sale room. Sorry. 12,500 pound is the bid. Give you a moment there, sale room. You need to bid 13. Bids at 12,500. 12,500 pound. The bid's at 13,000 is a sale room bid. 13,500 is a commission bid. Do you wish to bid against sale room? 13,500 is against you. The bid is at 13,500. 14,000 pound is a sale room bid at 14,000 pound. We're going to hold it with a sale room for 14,000 pound. Commissions are out for 14,000. We'll offer 250 for anybody quickly. Make it quick if you want to come in. I've got 14 on the sale room. I'm counting it. 250. Not yet. 14,250 is bid. 14,250 now. 14,500 bid. 14,500 is the bid. Sale room's in at 14,500. There's an awful lot of people hovering, wishing to bid 750. One of them has. 14,750. 14,750 to bid. We're looking for 15. 15,000 pound bid in the sale room, on the sale room even at 15,000 pound. 250. This should be in the sale room, wouldn't it? That's on the sale room. 15,250. Jason, where have you gone? 15.25 is the bid. 15,500, he's back in. 15,005 he's bid. Sale room's in at 15.5, 750 now. 15,750 we have. 15,750 is the bid at 15,750. Sale room, your turn again if you want it. You all done? At 15,750 then. Here, on the H&H platform, with Will, once. 15,750. Twice. Third and final time then. We're going to hold that at £15,750. 15,750. That is provisionally sold. We should get you an answer on that. Goes 100936. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of sheets. That is the very last lot of the day. Thank you very much for your bids and your attention. There will be some vehicles, of course, that didn't quite get there. So if you do still want to buy something or a registration plate, get the lot number off the screen or your catalogue or off the website and have a chat with one of our representatives who will all be knocking around here throughout the next day or two. And a deal can be done, I'm sure. We'll be in touch with invoices and provisionals, etc. Thank you very much for your bids and your attention. We'll see you again next time, and that is at National Motorcycle Museum, ladies and gents, for our motorcycle sale. I think there's going to be around about 200 plus bikes there. Yeah. And then back at Buxton for the cars in July on the 29th. If you haven't got to those events yet, please do come and support them. They are fantastic. Thank you again. We'll see you there.